Good morning, everybody. This is Herbie with my Nomadic Dream. Still a little under the weather, but I'm feeling better, especially since I'm back in the desert. But check out the sunrise this morning. It's amazing. But I just realized that I've been a nomad now for going on 3 months, and it's been pretty life-changing. So, being a nomad has drastically changed my life, and I want to say it is for the best. Every time that I go to Phoenix, I have this unbearable desire to get away. I've never realized how quiet the world can be, and it's so awesome. But not just the peace and quiet, but I am literally less stressed than I have ever been my whole entire life. I don't stress about money. I don't stress about something going wrong. I just have the sense that everything will be okay. And it usually is. I've been retraining my mind on what's going to happen will happen. And there's no amount of worry that you can do that will change that outcome. You just have to have a plan. Once that plan is made, that's it. Then you just simply wait for whatever may happen to happen, and you go from there. That's so relieving of a mindset. But another thing that I am super grateful and excited for is the people you meet. Not all of them have been great, but the vast majority have been amazing people who I hope in the course of time that those friendships and bonds remain and get stronger. And I'm really looking forward to what time has in mind. Because these are like-minded people who are trying to live their best life while they can. And we all just figured out how to do it sooner than when we are retired. And some of them are retired, but they still figured it out. It's not a race with this lifestyle. It is not. It's all about your joy, your peace of mind, and your happiness. That's literally, you break it down, that is exactly what it is about. Hold on, I gotta launch the truck. Oh, okay. There has been trials and errors. You know, some things don't work, some things do. Some things can definitely make this lifestyle easier. But like with working as a nomad, I've never had so many opportunities for jobs in the real world. Like, there's so much opportunity in this lifestyle. Man, I'm just a loss for words right now. But if you guys are wondering where I'm going, I'm heading to Moon Mountain because they open right now. Because Hope's dog food arrived on Christmas Eve, and I gotta get it so that we don't run out. And then I also I didn't run out. I forgot my body wash and shampoo at my sister's house. Family Dollar and get a couple new ones. Boy, oh boy. But back to being a nomad, the biggest challenge I have came across that I have had to face are decisions. Decisions on what I am going to do tomorrow, what I am going to do in 6 months, all of that good stuff. It looks like the sun finally peaked. You know, that doesn't just mean work. That also means where I want to go in this country, who I want to spend that with, all of that. So many decisions, so many choices, all at once. It's crazy. But I love being a nomad, and as a bunch of other people would say, they wish they would have done it sooner, and that's 1000% true. Because I feel like this is what I was destined to do. I have done the whole rat race, corporate world, management, all of that good stuff, and that only brought happiness to a certain level. And once you got to that level, it was like, oh, this really sucks. This is really tedious. Like the corporate world, it's literally the same thing day after day, year after year. Nothing changes. But with this lifestyle, everything can change by the decisions you make. It's phenomenal. Yep. So many things have changed around Quartzsite since I've been gone for like 2.5 days. Almost looks like a different city. But I have made a crap ton of new friends. Tons. And I'm super grateful for that. I really look forward to seeing them every year and just keeping in contact with them. Like, for example, you know, for the past couple years prior to this, I stopped sending out Merry Christmas texts. I was like, But like this year was the first time where I felt compelled within to express my joy. So I was sending out tons of them. I have met some of the nicest, greatest people in this lifestyle. And if you are wondering whether or not you should do it, you should. You definitely should. Because you're not tied down to anything. If you don't like it, you can go somewhere else and see if that place or those people make it better for you. Oh, ain't that something? Alright, as you can see, I'm at Moon Mountain, so I'm going to get off here so I can get inside and get the dog food. So, I got Hope's dog food. So, she's going to like me again. Let's see if I can back out of here, because it's always a challenge here. Ooh, apparently not this morning. Nope. Just gonna go with it. Oh, watch out. Herbie's back in town. Oh. It is gonna be kind of sad leaving Quartzsite when the season is over. I will miss all of my friends. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna process all of that. Well, first time I turned on my wipers in the desert. But yeah, that's the challenge of being a nomad, is moving along and your people go opposite directions, and you really hope that your paths will merge past each other again. But it is another challenge when you make those connections, and that is like the only time you will ever interact with them. That is something to think about. You have to be prepared for the chance that you may never see one of your friends again, because your paths will never match up again. You know, you guys just might be doing different things at different times. So, yeah, that's... Sorry, there's a Radio Shack sign. When the heck did Quartzsite get a Radio Shack? Or are they getting one? Wow. Huh. The things you notice in the desert. Alright, I gotta find Family Dollar. I am looking forward to hanging out with one of my friends today. So that's gonna be awesome. Because I am feeling a lot better. I am a little sluggish, but I'm 1,000 times better. Family Dollar. Here I am to ruin the day. I'm gonna take stuff off the shelf, and then you're gonna have to restock it. Oh man. Back up into the spot like I know what I'm doing. Okay, I will be right back. Okay, we are done with our nomadic errands. But the one thing that I have realized about this lifestyle is that things can change on the fly quick. That could be good or bad, however you look at it. I try to see the silver lining in everything. What else was I had something to say in the store, and self-reliance. You have to have self-reliance in this lifestyle. If you cannot figure it out on your own, and you need constant help, you may need more time. Because when you're out here all by yourself, not just Quartzsite, but anywhere, it may be a challenge. Depending on what type of nomad you are. I believe we are all nomads, no matter what type of rig you have or what anybody thinks. But you have to be comfortable and able to find your water, place to dump, trash. If your rig breaks down, like, it can't be a, oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do type thing. Like, you had to have self-reliance. And if you can be that lucky nomad where you can find that connection with another nomad, then I think this lifestyle just gets 100 times better when you're able to share it with somebody else. That's just my opinion. It's not necessary, but who wants to be alone all the time, right? Obviously, there are things that make this life easier, like a macerator pump, a water pump, a Blue Boy, you know, all of those luxury items. You know, even with all of that, you still had to be up to learn new things. Like, you got to figure out a new way to do dishes so that you're not using a crap ton of water, so your water can last even longer. The way that you shower changes, the way that you use the bathroom, the way you eat, all of that changes. I think personally, if you're in this lifestyle and you're spending more than what you were in the normal world, you should not be. This life for me is 1,000 times cheaper. Yep. Forgot to put Bob in the truck. Man, oh man. Oh. But something that I always think of is, you know, it's crazy knowing and thinking about the people that I have met that I didn't think I would ever meet in my life. Like other YouTubers that I used to watch, that I still watch actually, in preparation for this lifestyle. And I've met a good majority of them. There's still like a handful that I haven't met yet, but the season is still early. But wow, that was kind of that is cool. I tell you what, right there, that is pretty special. Oh, wow. It is so bright. There we go. There we go. Oh, and everybody has their own story on what brought them to this lifestyle. And I find that really, really interesting. I really do. And I'm being told on the channel in comments that I am inspiring people to do the same. That's a lot right there. Like, wow. Talk about making a guy feel special. Oh. Yeah. Yep. Alright, let's figure out where I am. I never get lost in the desert. What are your reasons for wanting to be a nomad? And what are the reasons that brought you to this lifestyle if you are already in this lifestyle? Let me know below. I would really like to know. I would really like to know. Oh, and another cool thing about this lifestyle, I get to off-road every day because the desert doesn't have rural roads. Oh yeah. But we are about to go up this ginormous wash in two-wheel drive. No hands. And, oh, I gotta set up my solar panels so I can generate some free power. Free power. Check that out. All right, we have made it. But I know this wasn't a normal video. This is a video on my thoughts and my outlook on stuff, and to get people actually thinking about this lifestyle. Hopefully it finds somebody that is struggling and gives them a little bit of insight on what this lifestyle can be and what it cannot be. So until next time, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, because I am, because I'm free. So later guys, bye.